What is going on, my fellow Keyblade wielders? Kid Dante here, and in today's video, oh boy, the Hades Cup. We are here to talk about the Hades Cup. Now, first off, I wanted to say that the rewards and all yes you're given in this event are worth it. They are worth the trouble, trust me. But right now, we're going to talk about the various rewards you get in this. So this event is divided into 15 stages, and each stage you're given a certain reward. And the only thing you have to do in order to qualify for the reward is just to survive. You are doing all these quests without a continue, but second chance is allowed. The only thing is you're not allowed to revive with jewels, which is kind of sucky if you rely on, like, if you're hoping to waste jewels on reviving yourself. So as you guys can see, the rewards in this event are really worth it. They're worth the trouble, and once you're finished with them, you're gonna feel better than you did when you started. So you're given jewels, moonstones, magic mirrors, Fantasia Mickey B's, broom servants, I think broom servants, and Keyblade gems as well. So as you guys can see, these are the rewards that you are given, the various rewards. So for round 1, you're given a power stone, round 2 magic mirror, round 3 broom servant, round 4 magic mirror, round 5 magic stone, round 6 magic mirror, round 7 broom servant, round 8 magic mirror, round 9 speed stone, round 10 1,000 jewels, round 11 5 magic mirrors, round 12 1 moonstone, round 13 1 Fantasia Mickey B, round 14 1 moonstone, and the big one, which is the one you're gonna feel so happy to accomplish, round 15 gives you 5,000 jewels. That is right, people. If you complete this event, you are given a lot of jewels. 6,000 jewels to be exact. And when I saw this, like the eerie background and the events and whatnot, I was like, okay, yeah, this is gonna be hard, but it's gonna be manageable, right? I knew it was gonna be hard, but god damn, I didn't know it was gonna be this hard. Like, literally, you had to make some of the weirdest setups in order to, like, complete these stages. Now, you had to make setups with medals that you didn't think you would end up using. Like, I remember getting Santa Claus around in, Christmas time, and I was like, oh, okay, I'm not gonna use this medal for at least a while unless I'm, like, real desperate for defense. Thank God I kept that medal with me. And it helped out so much. Like, throughout this entire event, you are going to be making a lot of weird setups. Well, up to when you get to, like, the dark arena, then that's where you're going to be making some of the weirdest setups. Like, for example, with Cloud. You think he's going to be a cakewalk because everyone fought Cloud in, like, Coliseum or in, like, various events where you were given, like, Keyblade gems, and then you're like, oh, okay, he's going to be a cakewalk. He was before, now he will be now. Wrong. This Cloud, for some reason, you have to drop down his general defense damn near to the maximum. So either a 6 or 7, and that's when you start piling in on damage to him. But as long as you have a friend medal of EX Sephiroth, or if you have an EX Sephiroth on your own, he is nothing to worry about. So yeah, it's I'm not gonna lie, it's a pretty hard quest. But the rewards, and after you finish, like, with everything, it's completely worth it. Trust me when I say this. 6,000 jewels, moonstones, Keyblade gems, Mickey and brooms, like, all that good stuff. That is gonna be worth it. But then again, like, don't stress yourself about this. If you can't complete this quest, it's okay. Like, well, I wouldn't say it's okay, because I'm not gonna lie. There are some stages in here in which I would like to say they could balance out. Prime example, stage 14 and 15. They are really hard. They are probably the 2 hardest quests in this challenge. Like, they're ridiculously hard. Like, you're gonna like have to think outside of the box or have someone help you out with that. And I'm gonna share the setups that I have for both of these just so I give you some insight. So this is the setup I use for stage 14. You have 0.2 Kairi with a defense boost XL. You have Santa Claus with the second chance on him, which isn't leveled up and does not have any traits. Then we have Kiara coming to copy Santa Claus for to double up your defense. Then illustrated Vivi to add on just some extra attack boost for Terra B, so he piles on some more damage. Now the key point you want to do in this one is focus on one enemy at a time. The one you worried about at first is the healer. If you do not take out the healer, and if you ever give her a turn to like heal like the other two and herself, she will practically undo all your work, which you do not want. You do not want that to happen at all. So my best advice for this one, take care of one enemy at a time and buff up your defense as much as possible. Trust me when I say that this quest is going to be a long one. Like, I literally went through 15 rounds of this one. Well, 15 turns. So yeah, it's going to be a really long battle. Then the next one, which is the last one, and probably this one got me a little bit frustrated. But then again, once you clear it, you're going to feel so accomplished. Because this is the big one for 5,000 jewels. Now for this one, I used this setup. So I use 0.2 Kairi just to buff up your defense and whatnot. I mean your offense, sorry, defense. Then I use Santa Jack, of course, I used him for second chance. Now the reason I use him for second chance is because this little thing right here is nasty. If he hits you, you're pretty much dead. There's nothing like, you're lucky enough to have a defense boost XL to like keep you alive. Like, yeah, this setup I have right now is completely RNG based. Even though I have some pretty strong heavy hitters like Illustrated Terra B and EX Cloud. So yeah, that's pretty much it. After you defeat the other crowd of the Heartless and then the Rat Pack is all that's left, then it gets only a little bit easier. You're still gonna have RNG to rely on just to keep you alive, because yeah, the first time he attacks you, you want a defense boost XL to trigger. Then if he kills you, you want second chance to trigger, which gives you the upper hand of killing him. My best advice to help you out with like especially on completing this one, bring Sephiroth EX, and if your friend has it, please pick one with ability 2 and attack boost XL. And if he has it, if I was lucky enough to have a friend that had it boosted, which helped out a lot more. So yeah, this setup that I have right now is completely RNG based. Completely RNG based. So yeah, that's pretty much it for just a little help on like the setups for these two in particular. Some of these are actually fair game and you'll get accustomed to them. Some of them are pretty much repeats of the Proud Plus quest. So if you were able to like, if you practice a lot on the Proud Plus quest, the first 9 should be easy for you. Up until like Dark Side, then it starts getting a little bit dicey. But I have hope in you guys that you can get pretty far in this. But yeah, anyways, you guys, it's a really hard quest. But like then again, the rewards in this quest, in this challenge, are really worth it. So I wish you guys the best of luck, and I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. This is Kid Dante signing off.